Hey, Val, how are you?
Good. Are you ready to go?
We are ready to go get Bruno.
Awesome. You ready to go?
I am. I'm so excited.
Yes, it's a beautiful day. A little hot, but a beautiful day. Okay, we're gonna make sure we buckled up. Exciting day. Going to the Bahamas. Woo! Beautiful day. And as we mentioned, you'll be doing the radio.
I'll work the radio.
We flew together before, so we know how we're working. So that's beautiful.
There we go. Oil pressure's in the green.
Thank you.
Oil pressure's rising. Oil pressure's in the green.
Thank you. All right, okay, close the door.
Folks, affirmation Foxtrot, time 14532, Zulu observation. Wind variable at 5, visibility 10 miles, 2,500 scattered. Temperature 32, dew point 26, altimeter is 2994. Expect visual approach, runway 5 in use. Birds on and in the vicinity of the airport, use caution. License to contact you at Foxtrot.
We have Foxtrot.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, you ready to call? For me to call and get a clearance, ma'am?
Yes, sir. I'm going to push this on the panel and activate flight plan.
Yep.
And we'll wait until they,
Yeah, because we can always remove the
because we won't
procedure
have
and
that.
turn it again. Okay, clearance. Good morning, Baron 1879er Lima, Atlantic. I'd like to pick up my IFR clearance to Rock Sound International. Mike Echo Yankee Romeo with Ada Foxtrot.
1879 Lima, Boca Ground, runway 5, taxi Bravo. You can pick her up with Palm
Just
Beach
so
on
you guys know, I can
125.2.
barely hear you back here.
1879er Lima, sorry, I had a passenger again. So, did you want us to taxi that our clearance was not available? All three frequencies down here.
1879 Lima, you're cleared to the Mike Yankee Echo Romeo Airport. As filed, maintain 2,000, expect 9,000, 10 after. Departure frequency 125.2, and squawk 4566.
Baron 1879er Lima is cleared to Mike Echo Yankee Romeo Rock Sound International as filed. Climb 2,000, expect 9,010 minutes. Departure 125.2, squawk 4566.
Baron 1879 Lima, read back correct.
Okay, so I'm just going to go to your procedure and remove it. Chirp, Gabo, sample, all that is correct. Activate chirps. And then if I open up the map, go to the map screen, that all looks correct. You got a 10-minute timer set. We got climb 2, expect 9er in 10. You got 4566. I need to change my departure frequency to 125.2. And then I will go map, chart. There's a taxiway diagram for you.
Yep, I have one right here as well.
And so I'm expecting we're going to go out on Papa 405, Bravo to runway 5. Does that sound about right?
I'm going to take full length, so it will be,
Yeah, so,
Bravo 9, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, you mean exit?
Yeah, Bravo, yeah. We'll exit here, Papa 4, Papa
Yeah.
5, and then Bravo full length 5.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready to taxi, ma'am?
Ready to taxi.
Poke around, Baron 1879er Lima, signature. Taxi runway 5, full length, please. IFR with Foxtrot.
Baron 1897 Lima, runway 5, taxi Bravo. You need to run up.
Affirmative, 1879er Lima.
Read back your runway assignment.
taxi runway 5 via Bravo with the run-up, 1879 Lima.
Great service here at Atlantic.
Yeah,
Beautiful jet leaving.
there you go. Yeah, Atlantic actually gave us a discount and did a quick turn charge.
Wow.
Since we're rescuing the dog.
That's really sweet. I will do our run up and we'll get back to you in a little bit when we're finished.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Open tower, good afternoon. Baron 1879 Lima, holding short runway 5 full length. IFR departure, it is Foxtrot.
Baron 1879 Lima, Bogota, taxi up to Ortega, runway 5.
Taxi up to hold short runway 5. Baron 1879 Lima.
Circuit 35 Foxtrot, contact Miami 119.7.
Avion. There's anything on remote power, throttle brakes to ahead, anything above that, no remaining runway, blue line directional control, mixture prop. Throttle flaps up are up, gear up, and the pumps will be on. I'll identify, I'll verify.
1879 Lima, Bogota, fly runway heading, maintain 2000, runway 5, takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 5, maintain runway heading, climb 2000, Baron 1879 Lima. Clear on the right, clear on the left.
Thank you.
Engines in the green, full power.
Thank you. Release brakes. Airspeed's alive.
30 cross check. 50. Oil pressure screen, full power, develop both engines.
80. Rotate. Tap the brakes. Pause the brake. Gear up. Pitch your blue line.
Engines green, airspeed 110 increasing.
Blue line. Line.
Tango runway 5, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go 5, 1 Alpha Tango, thanks sir.
Release throttle.
Baron 79 Lima, contact Palm Beach 125.2.
125.2, we'll see you this afternoon. Thanks for the help. 1879 Lima.
Yep.
Palm Beach departure, good afternoon. Baron 1879 Lima. 900, climb 2000.
1879 Lima, Palm Beach departure rate.
Climb and maintain 2000, 1879 Lima.
79 Lima, climb and maintain 6000.
Climb and maintain 6000, 1879 Lima.
Number 50 Whiskey, contact Miami Center 132.45.
Alright, so preloaded direct perp, which she should give us any second now.
Thank you.
November 79 Lima, clear direct turp.
Clear direct terps, 79 Lima.
All right, GPS.
Looking for it.
Thank
Yep.
you very much.
So Mel, do you see the temperature lines down to the left? The different temperatures in the water?
Very cool.
You may not be able to see them on your sheet.
No, but I'll be looking. Tell us again what we're doing today. I know we talked about that a little bit ago, but let's just chat about it.
Vincent Bennett and his wife, Jen, we are very good friends with. They're some of our best friends, and we went on a Disney cruise about 3 weeks ago, the inaugural cruise to their new resort on Eleuthera Island called Lighthouse Point and Lookout Key. We did a historical tour where we left the Disney property and went up to a well-known thing called Ocean's Hole and fell in love with a street dog. We had a Great Dane named Doug. All of our dogs are named for Disney movies. and we've had him for 14 years, and we lost him last May. We're not looking for another dog. Our single dog, Dante, was perfectly happy. And we found a street dog at this thing called Ocean's Hole on Eleuthera, and it could have been Doug the Great Dane that came back as a 29-pound mixed street puppy. He was
259 Papa Echo, Palm Beach, remain out.
well fed by the tourists, but he was homeless. He had nobody taking care of him. So I said, well, we should adopt him.
Papa Echo, squawk 02.
And my wife said, absolutely not. There's many dogs that need homes in Texas where we live in the U.S. and essentially talked me out of it because she was going behind my back and being sneaky, and for the last 3 weeks had made all of this happen, where she found nonprofit groups to foster the dog, Moe's Eleuthera Pup, and Moe's Eleuthera Pups. There's a jewelry designer on Eleuthera. Her business is I Love Hotcakes, and that's what all the homeless dogs are called, is hotcakes. So that's what we're doing. We're going to go rescue a homeless street dog and give him a new home and spend time with some really great friends.
I'm excited.
Palm Beach departure, 1879 Lima. Do you have time for a request?
1879 Lima, guide.
Can we get a shortcut direct Danville, Sierra Alpha November Delta Lima? That'd be a heading of 144, so about a 50-degree right turn for us.
79 Lima, contact Miami Center 133.4. They have control and they should be able to get you on course. They've had to get you out a certain way to them.
Okay, we'll contact Miami Center in 133.4. We'll see you on the way home. Thanks. 79 Lima.
And after that, we'll do our cruise checklist.
Absolutely. Miami Center, good afternoon. Baron 1879 Lima. 6,500, climb 7,000, assigned heading 090.
Baron 1879 Lima, Miami Center, roger. The people altimeter 29903.
29903 on the dot, 79 Lima. Miami Center, Baron 1879 Lima. Do you have time for a request?
9 Lima, go ahead with the request.
79 Lima, can I get a right turn direct Stanville? Sierra Alpha November Delta Lima, that'd be a 30-degree right turn.
Stand by.
All right, cruise checklist ready.
Goosebumps.
Yeah. Oh,
Valve flaps and carby?
close.
Trim.
Trim appropriate.
439, contact Miami Center 132.15.
Flaps are up.
Gas selectors at 439.
We don't touch gas selector, but they're both on both.
Perfect. Undercarriage.
Up.
Would you like to set the mixture, prop, and power, or do we want to request our final 9,000 first?
I will lean a little.
Okay.
For Delta 2888.
Just a little.
Delta 2888, contact Miami Center 125.32. 2532, good day.
And
79 Lima, clear direct destination. Uncommon, maintain 9,000.
1879 Lima, clear direct Rock Sound. Mike Yankee Echo Romeo, climb and maintain 9,000. Look at that. How about direct to the airport?
How about that?
Activated on the Aviatrix.
We got very, very, very lucky.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Never hurts to ask.
That's right.
Miami Center, Jusky 103.
Yeah. So we should be there by 12:30.
Perfect.
I'm gonna slow down just because of that cloud.
Okay. And you can start a descent to go underneath them if you would like.
I'm gonna start with 7,000.
Perfect.
I'm gonna keep descending.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go down to 5,000.
Sounds good. It looks like we have a little rain we're going to go through.
I'm gonna continue down to 3,000.
Contact, let me turn on 125.7 today.
And I'm gonna tilt to the right a little because I don't want to do that.
You don't want the pressure wash?
Well, I don't know how strong that thing is.
Okay.
And we're descending to 2,500. Wow! Oh my God!
Now, are you seeing this?
This is so pretty. I am. Oh my God!
The water out here is just
God.
unbelievable.
Wow. 20 miles to go to Tipsy, and we're 30 nautical miles from the airport.
Perfect. Obviously, they don't have WAS, but they do have. We have a WAS navigator, so we'll get LNAV plus V, and advisory vertical guidance. We'll just go back to him to report landing assured. Cannot believe how pretty this water is.
Amazing. Then at tip me, 2,300.
It's at about 2,300.
And we'll descend our.
And then it'll cost Kong at about 1,700, but we'll get the advisory glide pop when we turn in. So your next desired track will be 097. Rock Sound traffic, white blue, Baron 1879er Lima. 14 miles out, landing runway 9er, Rock Sound International. And ignore that, because VNAV is unnecessary. Alright, so we should begin our left turn, and then you should get, this should switch to plus V, and you should have vertical guidance above you. At which point, you can just hit approach. So, okay, there's plus V, the vertical guidance is above you, go ahead and push approach. Yep, perfect. And I've got the runway in sight.
Very good. I do too.
NASA approach Baron 1879er Lima, landing assured, Rock Sound. NASA approach Baron 1879er Lima, landing assured, Rock Sound. We'll have to call him when we land. Rock Sound traffic, good afternoon. Blue and white, twin Baron 1879er Lima, 5 mile final. Runway 9er, Rock Sound International.
Alright, one set of flap.
Alright.
You're down. Don't down.
1879er Lima, blue and white twin engine. We're on a 2 mile final, runway 9er.
Blue green.
Alright.
Autopilot disconnect.
I don't see any waves. I don't see any trees. The wind appears calm. There's something back on the left side of the center line. You see that?
Yep. We're fine. I'll try to land a.
Yeah, probably just a spot.
Yep.
Rock Sound traffic. 8-9, look at short final, runway 9er. It's a little rough if you want to overfly the first 100 feet or so.
Yep, you got it. That's why we have nice tires.
Right.
Nice, brand new Michelin tires.
Good says oh there. Very nice. That looks like everything's over to the right, ma'am, at your convenience.
Yes, sir. Welcome. Oh. We'll clear the runway, clean her up,
And I will call NASA and tell them that we have landed. And Rock Sound traffic, Baron 1879er Lima, clear runway 9er, taxi to customs. Rock Sound. I'll try him on the radio too, I guess. NASA radio, Baron 1879er Lima, transmitting receiving 128.0 on the ground at Rock Sound. NASA radio, Baron 1879er Lima, transmitting receiving 128.0 on the ground at Rock Sound. And NASA radio, you're pretty weak. I would just park it over there. You're pretty weak. If you can copy us, we have landed safely at Rock Sound, but we're unable to contact Nassau Center.
November 187 Say it again.
November 187
Yeah, and just stop here and we can push it back.
We can't hear him.
Yeah.
You wanted to confirm or.
And 1879 Lima, sorry, we're not able to hear you real clearly. We'd like to cancel IFR. We have landed safely at Rock Sound. RSD or Mike Yankee Echo Romeo.
So we're probably gonna call.
Yeah, I can't find a phone number, but we'll get it.
We'll get it. Okay.
Let me try something else.
Okay. So we shut down. Oh.
Yeah, not working. Okay.
Okay.
We'll have to call them once we're in the ground. We'll find it.
All right. I'll shut down and go get the puppy. Yoo-hoo! Yeah. And I'm glad that you're joining us. It's pretty special. I gotta shut down.
Welcome back
Good,
to
good tires.
Eleuthera.
Will always be special. 10 ply tires.
I could tell.
Yeah. We love our Michelins. We have the puppy. Welcome aboard.
Say hi, Bruno.
Welcome aboard, Bruno. Puppy is good?
Yep.
All right. Let's load up. Let's go home. have a good sleep? Did you have a good sleep? Yes, that's really nice. Good job, puppy. Good job, Bruno. You're good, Bruno. Oh, Bruno, you're safe and sound in the USA. Welcome. You got your U.S. citizenship really fast.